We're going to this place for breakfast.
We have to stop going to all-you-can-eat buffets. We are going into our third night in Malaysia, and this is the first time we've withdrawn money from the ATM.
Loving this place.
I'll take 91 degrees.
No more cardigans?
Every day this week.
Our first time stepping out into Malaysia.
We're here.
Look, that's where we're going. We don't even need Google Maps, we'll just look at them. Somehow we have lost the Petronas Towers. We might have to resort to Google Maps.
I've been here that way because...
Kara's sense of direction is never wrong. This will be fun. Let's let her get us there.
Well, we had to walk over to go over that bridge.
Yeah.
Which means we should go back that way.
Okay. I'll follow you.
Okay.
This will be fun. Where did you think they were?
That way.
And where are they?
Right there. Hey, I got us here, didn't I?
That looks neat. You wanna go check that out?
There appeared to be a worship service going on in that temple.
We decided not to go inside. It's pretty though. We made it to the towers. Now, how to fit ourselves and them in the frame. Oh, look at that.
There they are.
Petronas Towers. Well, so far we've established two things. One, it is extremely hot here and I'm not used to the heat. And two, it is really hard to get a shot of you with the entire Petronas Towers. Ah. Whoa.
Very metal in here.
That's like $20. I'd say there's a good chance we're not going to the top. Do you agree with the decision?
We weren't sure what was in the Petronas Towers. It appears we were in a large mall.
But there was a food arena on the top floor, so that's where we're headed.
We're in this like really nice mall food court. We thought it was gonna be way too expensive. A whole plate of food was like $2.50.
This is crazy. Not quite as cheap as the food at the hotel, but I think we can branch out a little bit.
I think we can afford it.
Subway sandwich costs like $5. This is the most expensive thing that I've seen here. You can literally eat a grilled lamb shoulder for less than a Subway sandwich. We talk Kara out of eating at the food court. We're going for a more local experience.
Shut up.
It's true. It is. You won't admit it.
I was the one who said we should go.
You came to terms, but initially you wanted to eat at the food court.
Because it's air conditioned, it's cheap, and it looked really good.
I'm not against either of those reasons. I just thought it'd make for a really bad vlog.
Yeah,
I got to the hotel all day and then we went to a mall all day.
Yay. Yeah, we decided we couldn't come all the way to Kuala Lumpur and eat at the mall. We're ditching this joint. Going to find some street food. Since we've been in Asia, I've noticed that the escalators here are all wrong.
Way less efficient.
So we're going down the escalator, okay? There's the other escalator. We have to go all the way around to the other side to keep going down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the escalators in America have the the ones going in the same direction on the same side. So all you have to do is step off the escalator, turn, and then keep going down. And then on the other side, it's for people who are going up.
It's a much more efficient system.
It drives me crazy. We read about a really good Indian buffet type place that's really close to the temple we were just at down the road. So we're gonna go try to find it.
Sounds like a better experience than the food court. We've seen quite a few heavily armed guards here, like those 5 men standing behind us with the AK-47s. It's kind of this weird feeling of like, maybe I should feel safe because there are security guards with large guns, but also I kind of feel unsafe because there needs to be security guards with large guns. There's also a couple stationed outside of our hotel. I don't know, just a thought.
I got us here.
I'm zoomed in, you weren't even in it, haha.
Come on! I don't know what that says.
I don't know. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you bring with you?
Oh, I don't know.
Orange juice, apple juice, pear juice?
Oh, excuse me, excuse me.
Okay.
Alright, I'm sorry. We were in so many people's way somehow. I'm kind of good for going back to the food court.
Really?
I mean, I just can't read the menu. Nobody's helping us. Alright, let's go let's go outside. Let's go outside and talk about this. Is that too local for us?
I mean, it's pretty local.
Problem is, none of the menu was in it. Nobody was being very helpful.
No, we were just in the way.
Are we going back to the food court after all of that?
What do you want to do? I feel like you don't want to eat there.
You shouldn't see anything look good. Alright, the street food didn't look near as good as the food that was in the mall. Also, there were way more people in the mall, and we tend to go wherever the most people are eating.
A little disappointed in us that we weren't brave enough to eat there, but
we'll do some more research on where to get good street food, and next time we'll be more prepared and more adventurous.
yeah.
I love how big naan is.
You'd think we would have learned our lesson at Little India.
We only got 2 this time, not 3. There was no filming in the food court. We didn't miss anything. We ate some mediocre Indian food compared to the Indian food that we had on the streets of Singapore.
So before we traveled, neither of us really ate Indian food. So our first like real Indian food experience was in Little India, where it was amazing. So now I feel like we're never gonna have anything that tastes that good.
We're ruined forever, unless we go to India, I guess.
It's only $4 so.
Never
It's
be
fine.
too mad when food's that cheap.
Now we're just gonna go to dinner at our hotel where it's free.
It's hard to be free. Especially after you've been traveling for a month. It's not that we're spending a lot more money than we were when we were at home, but it's just that like you're constantly pulling out your wallet and paying for stuff, and so it's so nice for things just to be free and not have to just like constantly feel like you're spending money.
Just hard for Nate. He's done a really good job.
You can even have new food experiences in the DoubleTree Executive Lounge. Kara, what is that?
Marinated octopus, pickled cucumber, and pineapple. It smells very fishy.
Let me know how it is.
I've never even seen a red octopus.
It's marinated in something red.
They're usually purple. So just keep going for it.
Yeah, your own video you have to.
Get my napkin in case it's bad. Oh, I'm so scared. I can hear you.
I think I can smell the fishiness from here. Well, not the best.
It wasn't chewy, it was like cartilagey.
That's like the one I tried on my mileage run. like I need to explain why we spent so much time in the hotel. That was kind of the plan. Before we left for this trip, we saved up over 1.5 million miles and points to help pay for this trip and make it possible. Part of those points that we earned were Hilton points. I wanted to explain how we're staying at this hotel completely free for a week, getting free breakfast, access to the executive lounge, and getting a room upgrade. And it's way easier than it should be. All I did was sign up for this credit card, and I put black tape over it so you can't steal all my money. We earned the majority of our 1.8 million miles and points by signing up for credit cards, but we specifically earned 95,000 points by signing up for this Hilton credit card. Let me explain. When you sign up for a travel credit card, there's this thing called a sign-up bonus. It's usually some amount of either frequent flyer miles or hotel points that you get for signing up for the credit card. With this credit card right here, we got 80,000 Hilton points. In order to get those 80,000 points, we had to spend $3,000. This is what you call a minimum spend. We met this minimum spend by buying gift cards at Kroger because you earn 5 times the points when you spend money at grocery stores using this Hilton card. So in addition to the 80,000 point sign up bonus, we also got 15,000 points, bringing our total to 95,000 Hilton points. The reason we decided to come to this hotel is because it only costs 10,000 points a night. We're staying here for 6 nights, so we're spending 60,000. It's not even right. We're staying here for 6 nights, and it's costing us 8,500 points per night to stay here. Hold on. It's costing us 51,000 points to stay here. There are absolutely no fees, just points. So we are staying in this super nice DoubleTree hotel, completely free for 6 nights. In addition, we're getting 2 meals a day. So this is really helping us save a lot of money on our trip. So if the vlogs this week are a little lame, I'm sorry, but we're enjoying the luxury of staying in a nice hotel after staying in quite a few dumpy places, and we're saving a ton of money. One more thing, not everybody who stays at this hotel gets free breakfast and access to the executive lounge. That is reserved for gold and diamond members. Also, by signing up for this card, we got gold status. So that's how we're getting access to the executive lounge, that's how we got the room upgrade, and that's why we're getting free breakfast every morning. If you enjoyed learning about how we're using miles and points to save money on this trip, let us know in the comments below, and we can definitely do some more of this because miles and points are a huge part of this journey. Hope you enjoyed it. If that was super boring, you can let me know too.